Just looking at your record here in Italy, is there something about the country that you particularly like?
I just think the golf courses often suit my game, the ones that we've played in the past. I'm going to go out and play the front nine, obviously 18 holes here, but check out the front nine today and see. Back nine was pretty cool yesterday. I just think it's just a vibe off everything, really. Always had a really warm welcome here in Italy. Like I said, I've enjoyed the golf course that we've played, and yeah, I just think it all makes for nice weeks. You've got the best food in the world, so it's always nice off the golf course as well.
You made your return from shoulder surgery at the Masters. Just can you give us an update on how you're feeling after that?
Yeah, no, it's good, strong. It's nice now that I've got a run. This is my second in a run of 3 events. Obviously before that was really scatty. I played Augusta, had another 7 weeks off and played in Hamburg. And just trying to get the feels back really of how it feels in tournament golf with the card in your hand, playing in front of people, you know, how your daily routines go. But yeah, in terms of the shoulder stuff, that's held up really well. Shoulder's good. It's now just trying to get, like I said, get back into the playing side of it, you know, not trying to swing a golf club in a certain way, just trying to play golf and score as best we can. So, yeah, decent-ish last week, played all 4 rounds, played solid enough, and then hopefully, yeah, bringing a little bit more form and a little bit more game time into this week and see if we can keep pushing forward.
Thanks, Danny. Questions, please?
Hi, Danny. Congratulations for your career, obviously. I'm sorry that you had the health problem, but hopefully now it will be something of the past. What is the department of the game that you feel you have to work on most?
It's just the scoring side of things, you know, decision making and scoring side. I think, you know, when I've been off and I've been training and rehab and practicing, I'm still swinging a golf club and still moving at it really well, but it's you get on a golf course and it's making the right decision at the right time, that if you're not playing under tournament conditions, you know, you often just kind of lose a little bit of that and it gets a little bit slack. So, yeah, that's the main thing really, is hitting the right shots at the right time and not doing anything silly. At Augusta on the weekend, I made a couple of mistakes that I wouldn't have made if I'd have been playing, you know, for 4 or 5 or 6 weeks in a row there. Same in Hamburg, and then last week was slightly better, and then, you know, again, we'll do the same this week. You come and you try and prepare around the golf course in practice rounds, and then, you know, I know that if I'd swing like I know I can and make the moves at it that I'm trying to do, I can hit some really good golf shots. It's then just managing my expectations in my game and just really trying to use each day as a stepping stone to just keep trying to move forward.
Thank you so much, Danny.
Hi.
Hello.
What do you remember about your last Italian Open in Golf Club Milano? Any good memories about it?
They all kind of mingle in. I think it was a while ago. But no, I've played some really good golf in the Italian Opens. I was fortunate enough to when Francesco won, I was right up there. When Tyrrell won, I was pretty close. So I just remember that, you know, the vibe around the golf course was brilliant. You know, we've played very different style golf courses in the Italian Opens that I've played. The back nine here seems more similar to what I've played in the past. And the front nine I'm yet to see, but I've been told it's a little bit different, so we're going to go see that today in the Pro-Am. But yeah, obviously playing with Manacero tomorrow and Friday is going to be amazing. You know, great to see that, you know, his resurgence, his comeback from a pretty bad place within golf. So no, I'm just excited. Like I said, it's the whole vibe about, you know, the Italian Open and the fans that I think is going to make it a really great week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any more questions for Danny? Yeah, go to the back.
Hello.
Hello.
You speak about the difficulty of taking a decision. Do you have some tip for the young guy that can help for taking the decision?
I just think you've got to do it. You've got to play to your strengths. It's always tricky. I know that I can hit, you know, great shots, you know, really difficult shots, but with how things are, I've obviously not hit them enough in tournament golf, so you still think you can do it and pull it off, but sometimes, you know, the percentage play is to do something different. So I think at the minute it's just trying to work out what that right play is at that right time, just to try and keep building momentum. Last week made a couple of decisions that cost us a few shots, and it just kind of halted the momentum, you know, that we were building nicely through the round. So that's the thing, is that, you know, unless you're, you know, pretty positive you're going to pull the shot off, you just maybe try a different route and a different strategy, and just, like I said, just really try to not take too many steps backwards, and just try and build your round, you know, as you go through the day.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Danny, thanks for your time. Have a great week.
Pleasure. Thank you.